We have not been live for a while, and we just wanted to stop in and let everyone know what's going on in the Mellor family as of late. We are we are all moved into our new place, and we are getting everything all squared away and unpacked, which seems to be taking a little bit of time. And we are really excited about just the upcoming summer and all the different things that we have planned. Peter is doing very, very well. He's just being funny and, taking every day as it comes. He's got a pretty busy summer. Cheyenne and Peter are going to be leaving for a little bit, for about 3 weeks, to go to a therapy program across the states in a place where they specialize in helping kids learn how to walk. And so we're really, really excited because Peter shows a huge interest in therapy. Like, he loves physical therapy and he loves to kind of push himself. And so it's just fun to see what he's able to accomplish. And I think that probably has a lot of influence on how rapidly he has progressed, because he genuinely likes to do it. Like, that's what's really fun for him. So we're really excited about that. Like I said, we just moved into this new place, and it's quite a large plot of land that is kind of like a farm. And so we've got some plans to kind of build out some stuff here for the family, for family activities, some skate stuff, and overall things are going really, really well. My season for ice castles, for those of you who don't know, I do work for a company that builds giant ice castles across North America, and that has come to a close. It doesn't mean that I'm like completely off in the summertime, because it is kind of a machine that takes maintenance year round. And so, but I do have quite a bit more flexibility, and it's been really, really great to have that job with a family, because we just have more flexibility in the summer to have family time, which is obviously, if anyone's watched this channel, is very, very big and important for us. Just kind of thinking of different updates. One of the projects that I'm engaged with this off season is helping a nonprofit get started to help kids become involved in skateboarding, and using skateboarding as a tool to improve social skills and build communities and stuff like that. So so that's really exciting. And then Cheyenne is also a spokesperson for a company called Woodward that is putting on these adult skate camps that are just like summer camps for kids, except it's adults. I'm going to read some questions to catch up here. Peter loves swimming. Like, he loves swimming. Being in the water is like one of his favorite things to do. The first time we ever actually heard him laugh was in the water, and he got in and started kicking. And yeah, he absolutely loves the water. So he's a little water baby. He's not a huge fan of rain. Not that kind of water. He likes being in water, not sprinkled with water. Peter is doing really well. We do appreciate all of the prayers and the thoughts that go out to us, because with Peter, things can be um, things can take a turn out of nowhere, and we we don't we never really know what to expect. But lately, we've kind of come to realize that he does bounce back. So in the beginning, for those of you who have come across our family at you know off of some random reel or something, and you don't know the whole story, we have a boy named Peter who he is very, very special. He was born with a very rare non-hereditary genetic disorder that caused parts of his brain to be, not form correctly or not form at all, and he is not a whole lot of yeah. We'll bring him right here. He just woke up from his nap. Can you say hi to everyone? Can you say hi? Oh, it's a good boy. Oh, squeeze. Oh, squeeze. Should we see if we can get him into a giggle fit? I'll bet we can. Can you laugh? Oh, so big. You showing people how big you are? So big. Watch this. This is how you get him to really laugh. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Here it comes. Here it comes. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So funny. You got all new tricks now. Can you blow kisses? Oh, blowing kisses. Oh. Can you say dada? No? You're just going to laugh. Oh my goodness. What else are you going to do? Oh, let's do patty cakes. Do you want to do patty cakes? Patty cake, bake. Oh, wait, that's. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yay! If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yay! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You're so good at that. Look at you. So Peter is a very, very special boy. This is that's what he does when he likes something or he loves someone. That's what I love you or I love this means to Peter, or that's how he says that. It's very, very sweet. He is just such a good boy. He's always happy. We're working on figuring out his ears. He does have irritation in his ears. And we've gone in, and it doesn't seem like the procedures that have been done so far have been really effective. But it's never enough that he is like crying because of it. It doesn't seem like it's painful. It's just more kind of, it could be like half just irritation and half just kind of a tick that he has or something. Because he does get really excited and he'll grab his ears, like when he's really excited. And now we're talking about his ears. Yeah. So Peter, he is missing the corpus callosum in his brain, which is the piece of brain that connects both sides of the brain. And so some aspects of his development are slower, but he does he does find a way to put things together. It's really, really interesting because there's not really very many people like him or very many cases. I think when he was diagnosed, there were only like 200 cases ever found in the world of it, and so there just wasn't much known, and there still isn't, which can make it a little bit difficult when we're trying to deal with insurance or doctors because no one really quite knows what to think, and so that's been a little bit difficult, but 100% worth it. It's just one thing that's just, we're not sure if it's part of his condition or it's part of just his personality, but his baseline is so happy. He's just constantly happy. He'll frequently wake himself up in the morning laughing. Like he'll just be laughing when we go in to get him up in the morning. And so that's one thing that has just made all of this much, I would say, much easier emotionally, I guess, when we deal with some of the harder things, is that he's always happy and always in a good mood. He desperately wants to be funny. Like that's his favorite thing in the world is if he can get somebody to laugh. And sometimes, like if he's, fussing, which is almost never, but if he's unhappy or he's like sick or something, if he can get a laugh, like he'll put aside whatever he's dealing with to try to get the laugh, keep the laugh going. And when we do these little things like we just did, like the perfect Peter thing, he will try to stretch that out as far as possible. Like he will try to make himself laugh just as long as he can, and it's really, really funny when he does that. Peter, where's Mama? Where's Mama? Oh, kisses for Mom. Everything's funny right now.
I love you. Oh.
You love Mama. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you see yourself? Can you scare everybody? Don't scare them. Oh, here. Oh, that's scary, by the way. That is very scary. That's what he thinks scaring is. He's turning his head to the side and then turning it back really quick. Be scary. Can you be scary? Try it. Don't scare me. Ah, that's so scary. Can you whistle? I can't. Whistle. You're just too funny. Whistle. Can you try it? It's just too funny. Let's just see how long we can make you laugh. See what I'm talking about? He will try to make himself laugh. Perfect Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. You gotta breathe. Oh, goodness. Can you give everybody kisses? Oh, that's nice. He does like music. What was he singing to the other day? That was so funny.
Bored to death.
Um, any song that has somebody kind of like yelling in it, he gets pretty excited about. Yeah, he is growing a ton. Um, I don't think he really does like the whole frequency music, that kind of thing. It's more, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say sometimes what he does like because this is a thing with most of our kids. I don't know if it was really a thing with Haley, but Theo for sure. It was really hard to tell when Theo was having fun because he would focus so hard on what he was doing. Like we would put him in a swing, and he would just be like this the entire time. And we're like, oh, maybe he doesn't like it. And then we pull him off, and it was no, he definitely wanted to be there. He just wasn't particularly giggly about it. And so when Peter does something new or there's something that's kind of foreign to him, it's not instantly laughing. It's kind of he tries to like figure out what's going on, and then after that, it's typically laughing. That's kind of his response to most things that he likes. One thing that he absolutely loves is when things fall over. Like that is the funniest thing in the world to him. If a broom falls, or the best for him is when he pushes something off of his high chair. That's pretty funny to him. Uh, um, what else? Oh yeah. Also, if somebody trips, or he hears kids fussing in the store, I don't think he realizes that they are upset. He just kind of he just thinks that they're all just making noise, and so he'll try to call back to them. Just laughing for no reason. Story of his life. Story of his life. Let's see, will you whistle now? Oh, love it. Love it. What do you love? You love everyone? Can you sing? Can you sing? La. Kisses. Lots of kisses. So something funny about Peter that we haven't really been able to figure out is like, it's not as much anymore, but like fireworks didn't bother him at all, and we had this massive like neighborhood fireworks show at our last neighborhood that was just it. It was insane, and we were really nervous about him being out there with that. Didn't bother him at all the entire time, and then uh, I yelled for Kimball at the end of the street for him to come back, and that's what set him off. So I don't know what that was, but he seems to kind of be a little bit more accustomed to different sounds now. Um, but uh, but that was very peculiar for me. The things that would startle him or scare him, and then the things that just didn't at all. So it's for a while I just realized we don't do this anymore. But if any of us would sneeze in the house, you'd sneeze and you go, "Ah, da, 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 da," or just make some kind of like happy noise afterward. Because because Peter he still doesn't love it when people sneeze, but it was like a personal attack on him if you sneezed in his presence before. And so that's funny because I did do that at work once. I was in the office and I sneezed and went, "Ah, da, 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 da," afterwards. Oh, we got people from the UK. And is that South Africa? I don't I don't know my flags. Sorry. Theo used to say that all the time. South Africa. South Africa. We had our oldest boy when he was little. I can't remember where he heard it, but he was like, he just started saying South Africa, South Africa, trying to speak in a South African accent. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet. Petey. Oh, so sleepy. Are you still sleepy? Are you faking? Yeah, I wish all the kids were here right now. Yeah, we definitely have a very unique family, I would say. Um, it suits our personalities very well. I think we definitely all like hanging out with each other. That's for sure. Hi. That's always so sweet when he has torticollis in his neck, which is like extreme tightness in his neck. And so anytime he makes the effort to turn his neck to look at you, uh, to his left, it's really kind of sweet because we don't get that.
Show them what he's working on.
Yeah, we're gonna see what Peter is working on right now.
Want to show them where you're at?
Such a big kid. All right.
Hey, can you stand up? Oh,
So big. Woo! And he is gripping those fingers
on his own.
on his own. Yeah.
Oh, good. Do it again. You ready? Ready, set, go.
Yay, Petey. Yay, Petey. It's funny. Everything's funny. Oh, what a big boy.
And then should we get into hands and knees? Oh, so big. Hey, see if you can show them what you're working on.
Gotta make sure my mic doesn't get all tangled up.
Can you show stumps? Oh, up.
Dancing, dancing, yay!
And up.
Up.
Stump.
Petey is 4 now. Oh,
Stump. Stump.
big stomps.
Stump.
Oh,
Can they hear or is it on the microphone?
oh, it's on the microphone. I can turn the microphone off.
Laughing.
He's just laughing. Okay, I'll turn this off.
Oh, hi, baby. Hi. Are you going to help Peter crawl?
There we go.
Stump.
Okay, can everybody still hear? I haven't taken a microphone out mid video. The new house is great. It's got a lot of room for the kids, and our kids are particularly exploratory. And so, we're on kind of like a farm, and so they're just constantly out in the backyard and just exploring. And Ollie thinks he's some sort of wild dog now. He thinks he's like the real deal. He's a good boy.
Let's see your stumps.
Ollie, Peter. Oh, that's hard for him.
I
He
know,
he
it's not
loves
right here, Mom.
he loves
You
Cheyenne.
know, like, put a scratch in your belly. Peter's your best friend, huh? Where's your dog?
Where's your puppy? Yeah, you love him, huh? Do you love Ollie?
Peter. Peter.
Petey loves the new house because there's just so much room for him to just kind of roll around. You might think that, as he doesn't walk and stuff, it can seem like maybe he wouldn't go very far, but he does figure out a way to move around. So he rolls and stuff, and he just has so much room here to roll around. We got bigger living rooms and stuff, and softer carpet for sure. And so he's just loving life here. Yeah, I think Peter probably likes Bluey. What was he watching the other day? He was like glued to that.
Oh, was it the koala thing?
I can't remember, but
It's like Zoo Tampa or something?
yeah, it was something. He doesn't always like lock into like TV shows or anything like that, but he was watching like something at a zoo on TV the other day, and he was just absolutely glued to that.
Step.
Mhm.
That's about it, and then you want to play again, huh?
What Peter really loves is trees. He is so fascinated by trees.
Trees and birds.
Yay! Are you dancing?
You want to jump? How do we jump? Ready? You understand? Good job.
Good jumping. Good jumping, Peter.
Ready, jump.
Sometimes when we cheer for him, he no, he just laughs so hard that he has a hard time doing the next thing just because he's just laughing. He just laughs too much, huh? Yeah, that's okay. It's so funny. Standing so funny.
What about falling? How are you gonna
So he is not able to drink water. Actually, water is like the hardest thing for him to handle because it's so thin, and so because of his condition. So another part of his condition is that his brain stem is only 1/8 the size of what it's supposed to be, and that's why they were so concerned about whether or not he would be able to survive birth, because they weren't sure that was enough to even support breathing. And so he is not able to tolerate water by mouth, but we give it to him throughout the day for sure. His legs are getting strong. It's really not like, it's kind of interesting. I grew up with cerebral palsy. So I have cerebral palsy, hemiplegic cerebral palsy that came from an event that happened right before birth. That there was stress right before birth, I guess, and I had a prenatal stroke. So it has nothing to do. Mine has absolutely nothing to do with genetics or anything like that. It was almost like the equivalent of getting in an accident and having damage to the cerebrum. Peter's is due to the period of time when his genes were forming, or his his body was forming, and it just kind of happened because of a genetic disorder. However, I grew up with cerebral palsy, and it's just you just adapt your life, and it's awesome. Like I grew up with absolutely no bitterness or anything towards having cerebral palsy. Awesome life, and I think that's what I love about Peter is that what I love about Peter is that he just doesn't really care that he's got these challenges. He's just loving life, and that's that was a hard thing. Honestly, that was kind of a hard thing growing up. Is as weird as that sounds, is that and I wouldn't judge anybody because I only know my own experience with my disability. But it just never I just didn't really care that I had it, and he doesn't care that he has his, and so it's somebody that I can kind of relate to. But there's a lot of people out there, and for different reasons, maybe they don't have that view, and again, like I can't say, well, you should do this or people should be like this. I have no idea. I'm just like this, and he's just like that, and so. And it's awesome to kind of have somebody that I'm always around that has kind of that same outlook, and so yeah. I don't know if you heard him singing. Can you sing? Oh, I did it, so it's funny.
Your turn. Oh, baby.
Oh, you're scaring me. You're too scary.
So someone asked about his intensives coming up, and his next one is, you don't have to show me, he's way cuter. His next one is at the beginning of June, and it's a new facility that we haven't been to, but it focuses on walking. And so that's at the beginning of June, and it's a 3-week program. And then we may have a speech intensive, speech and OT intensive later in the year, as well as another PT session in the fall. But
Yeah.
the one we have solidified is at the beginning of June.
Yeah. So to answer your question, what's our favorite thing to do with Peter? Honestly, I was just talking to my niece about this. My personal favorite thing, and we were in agreement about this, is just I could sit with him. So I lay on the couch and he kind of sits on my belly, and he just sits there and just looks at me and just laughs constantly. And I could straight up just sit there and do that all day, and just sit there and just kind of talk with him. And that is by far my favorite thing to do. I don't know. Cheyenne likes to work with him on a lot of different things, and and she loves
I do
just
a lot
of like
in-home therapy, just things that I've learned with all the sessions he's gone to. It is hard to get to therapy multiple times a month, or even multiple times a month, because he's sick or someone else is sick in the family, or it's just hard to get to therapy. And so I've made a habit of working with him at least a little bit every day on skills that he is working on. Like right now, it's reaching while he's sitting. Ready? Reach. Yes, and that is good for his spine and his coordination.
good job, buddy.
Yep.
Good job. I genuinely think that he will be walking soon, Teresa. Like, absolutely. He's an amazing kid, and he wants to move around, and he knows to talk on the phone. He knows to talk on the phone.
Hi.
You want to talk on that phone?
Good job.
Good job. Oh, thank you, Who Dat.
Yeah, you love this.
So one of the coolest things about having Peter in our life is the effect that it's had on our other kids. I really, really love that his brothers and sister, they absolutely love having him around. Like we'll leave them in the living room to all play, and I mean, you could easily expect that Thea or Peter would be over doing his own thing with his little toys, and they're doing their stuff. But like you'll come back in, and what were they trying to? Oh, they were trying to teach him how to play with tech decks, the little finger skateboards, and then they were trying to help him. One day I came in and they were trying to help him with his with those big Lego blocks, the Duplo blocks. They were trying to help him, like they were trying to help him connect the blocks together and stuff. They try to include him in everything. And it's just really cool, and they want him to go do stuff with them. They want to take him places. I mean, some of the stuff it's just, I mean, they want to do everything with him, and some of it's just not in the cards for him right now. But the fact that they really want to be around him, and it's not like, oh, you got to include your brother, all the time. Like he's just a person that, like, there's something different about him, and I don't want to get really choked up or anything right now, and I might, but there's something about these kids like this. We have some friends in New York, and they had a boy that was almost exactly a year younger than Peter. Cade.
The day after him.
The day after, a year, and the day after Peter, born with the same extremely rare genetic disorder, and unfortunately he passed away. I was immeasurably blessed with the ability to go and take his picture and hold him, and it was a very similar feeling. And it's just a thing, that an energy that these kids put out that is just absolutely amazing. And we were really happy that that family got to meet Peter as well, and hold him and play with him. It's just, there's something unique about it. It's, just a constant. He's just constantly positive. He's not sad right now at all. He likes to. There you go.
You like to fake jokes.
He likes to fake it to see if you'll react, and so.
Where's the sad boy?
Where's your sad face? No. There it is.
So sad. Do you?
There's a sad face.
Do you love your mama? Is that a nod?
Yeah.
Do you love your dada?
Yeah. Hi. Oh, I can.
Sometimes he shakes his head when we ask him questions because he knows he's being funny. Aw.
He loves to be funny.
What about this? Watch. Ready?
Uh-oh, it's gonna drop.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
It's just too funny. Oh, thank you.
You can try it. Why don't you try?
Squeeze.
You try. Ready? Lift it up. Watch.
He would definitely love the cherry blossom trees.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was you. You try it. 3, 2. You do it.
Can you drop it?
That would be cool if we got that on camera.
Can you drop it?
A 2-hand drop is harder than a 1-hand drop.
Yeah, 2 hands is hard.
It's
Oh,
Squeeze.
dude, that's a good squeeze.
Where's your strong muscles?
Oh,
so
those are strong. Oh, so strong.
Oh, the fan turned off.
Oh, yeah. He does love the fan. Oh, let's see those muscles. Let's see your strong squeezes. Squeeze strong. You can't because you're laughing. Oh, so strong. Ah. He's so funny. And then let's see. This is pretty funny when he gets mad at people. Like, oh. He doesn't like it when people take things from him. But that's the extent. He doesn't really cry. He'll just kind of yell at you.
Would you like it back? Yeah? Okay. I can't say no. You're too sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's good. He's always experimenting with different faces that he can do really quickly to see what reactions they can get. He's so funny. He's such a funny kid. You there?
Funny.
You there?
Oh, you're the best.
He's just so...
Would you like to brush your hair?
Do you want to brush your hair? Can you show him how good you are at brushing your hair? It's going to require that you give up the ball. There you go.
Brush your hair.
So good. That was good. Can you brush your hair more?
It's heavy. Oh, you want to brush Mama's hair?
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
He did this with my best friend's wife when we were at the park. Just brushed her hair for like 20 minutes straight. His shots, the shots in his neck, they helped, I feel like.
Yeah, and we just went, he just had the one visit with them, and they went with the lowest dose, and we're due for his next dose, so we'll go from there. It wasn't super noticeable, but I do feel like
No, he definitely was more
looser.
flexible.
Yeah. So he had more opportunity to hold his neck up, or his head up.
You want to hold it? Oh, you wanted to give it kisses? That is so sweet.
You're so nice.
You want to do it again? Sorry, Peter, when he grabbed the phone, he muted the camera. Sorry. We put the ball behind his back to see if he would turn around to get it. He did get distracted by another ball that was across the room, though.
I know, we're not going to go over there, though, because that's always ball. So I'll bring you back over here. Ah, you're quick. That was quick.
Here's your telephone.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello, Peter. You trying to make the phone talk? Hello. Hello. That's not what I was doing.
Dankeschön.
Hello. This is a really cool little gadget. It's super simple, but it's just a play phone, and it encourages him to make noise because he
Because
can
it echoes.
directly back into his ear. And one of our followers actually sent this.
Yeah.
For his birthday, I believe. Yeah.
You done with that?
You want to do it? Peter, what about dead? Ready? Dead. Look at
Oh
this.
my goodness.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, we do actually try to teach him. He knows more. So can you say more,
Here,
Peter?
take the ball. Do you want more ball?
Do you want more? How do you say more? Can you say more? Do you remember?
Can you
Say more.
You know what I want.
Yeah.
Here?
We haven't been super consistent with like if he reaches for something, we just kind of are like,
That's communicating.
that's communicating. But
Can you say more?
he does it quite a bit. Can you say more? Say more ball. More, please.
See, like, how can you say no to that?
Y-
But
y-
he does say more. So like if we're at a park and swinging or doing something, it's more like he wants more of that activity. So like if we're giving kisses or we're brushing his hair, he knows that he can ask for more of that activity. So with objects, it's a little harder because he sees it and he knows that reaching out is telling us he wants it, right? You're just so smart.
Thank you so much, Faith. That was a very sweet thing to say. He is just an amazing boy, and we're so blessed to have him in our lives, and we're happy that he can improve other people's lives or make them happy as well. I was really hesitant in the beginning to be on board with the whole social media thing, but you know, we've heard back from a lot of people that have just said the nicest things about our family and stuff, and it yeah, it does make a considerable difference when you know that like it it impacts people in a positive way.
And the fact that Peter's very favorite thing in the whole world is like to get other people to smile. It's comforting to know that he would be loving, like he would love to know how many people are smiling because of him.
Yes.
He absolutely loves it. And every person he meets, he tries to be funny and tries to be sweet. Right.
Yeah, he will be going to kindergarten. He has one more year of preschool, and then he'll head over to
2026
kindergarten.
Yeah. He's taking up he has an early summer because when we moved, we could have gone through the process of enrolling him into a new preschool, but it's kind of more complex with him. And since he was sick and all of that, we just said early summer, and then he'll start back at a new preschool in August.
Yeah, sorry, we don't have the mic on right now, so
I'm really quiet.
and
Sorry.
Cheyenne's voice is extremely soft. You are validating me like crazy right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so quiet. You think it's funny though. I'm not really doing much, but thank you. Oh. Oh.
No kisses from Mama? Well, we're going to get back to our stuff that we need to get done today. We just wanted to check in with everybody and let you know how things are going. Oh, is that a big kiss?
Whoa. Oh, that's a whoa.
That's a new sound.
Oh,
Oh,
so big.
that's a big kiss.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Can you wave? Sometimes he does. Sometimes he doesn't. Can you wave?
When he says hi to people, not so much bye, because he doesn't like saying bye. Can you say bye?
Can you say bye? Wave.
Or all done. Say all done.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
All done.
All done.
All right. Thanks, everyone.